Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Michaela. I'm going to be filming a jewelry collection video for you guys today. I actually had a couple of my subscribers request this video, so I wanted to get it out as soon as possible. I'm not going to be showing you my complete jewelry collection. I am going to be showing you the most worn, most important pieces in my collection. So I'm gonna start off with showing you what I have on today. These are the pieces that I wear the most. I'm wearing these $13 chunky hoops from Amazon. I will link every piece of jewelry I show you down below in the description box. Okay, so today I also have on this little chain choker that I got a few years ago on Etsy actually, and if I can find something similar, I'll link it below. It's just really thin, it's like a double strand, and I believe this one is 16 inches, and most of my jewelry is in yellow gold, just for reference. I also have this lariat gold necklace. It like has a long thing, usually I tuck it down to my shirt, and this one I got on Nordstrom. I'm not sure if they still have this one, but if they don't, I'll link something similar. And I wear this lariat necklace often with other pieces. I just think it goes really well because it is so fine, and the yellow gold, it just basically goes with anything. Any piece of jewelry, any outfit, you can throw it in with. And this necklace is adjustable, so I can make it longer or shorter. I made it shorter today because this shirt is kind of like higher cut, but if I'm wearing a low top or a dress, I make it really long. So it's super fun, and I do like that the bottom of this has a little gold piece on it as well, so that if you are wearing a lower cut top, then you can see that, and it's just super cute. And it just looks super, this is not true real gold. It's actually gold filled, I believe. So it's really affordable, but it also looks very expensive, especially if you pair it with a nice dress. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love to see you come back, and please like this video and share it with your friends who love jewelry as much as we do. Okay, so next up in my collection are these Gucci studs, and these are solid 18 karat gold, and I'll link them down below. I've actually made a full video on this pair of earrings, and I just had to rave about how great they are. But if you want to see that video, I will also link that video down below so that you can go over there and see all the specs and all the information about these, because they're really special. And I do wear these pretty often. And these are also super lightweight and comfortable, so that is a plus for me. Okay, so next up I have these large pearl studs, and these are just a classic. They literally go with any outfit that you could put together. You can go casual with them, you can dress them up. Of course, you can wear a pearl necklace with them with a beautiful black dress, and it just makes the outfit, it looks classy and put together, and I just think you can't go wrong with a good classic pair of pearl studs. Those are actually 14 karat gold pearl studs that I got at a jewelry store, so I will link something similar down below. And I'll also link a more affordable pair as well. Now I'm about to show you a couple of pairs of earrings that are actually custom pieces, so I probably won't be able to find anything similar, but this is my jewelry collection video, so I wanted to go ahead and throw them in here anyway. Okay, so next up are these custom pink topaz silver earrings. I don't know if they're coming up pink in the video, but they are, and they are like a triangle shape. They are pink, but they're light enough that you can wear it with a lot of different outfits. So next up is this rose gold pair of studs with morganite as the gemstone in the middle, and there's diamonds around the edge. And again, it's a light enough pink color. You can wear these with anything. I think they look good with black outfits in particular. And I hope that these pieces are showing up good enough for you guys. I know it's really hard to film or photograph jewelry, but hopefully you'll be able to see it good enough. So next up is a piece that I actually wear pretty often in my videos, so I'm sure you've seen it before, but it's one of my favorites, and it is this yellow gold Prada necklace. It's like a choker necklace. And this is actually from a brand that I'm sure that you've seen before. It's really trendy and popular right now. The brand is actually Second Life Jewelry, and they make repurposed designer jewelry. They make it out of repurposed designer items. They're actually a company that does drops. Sometimes they have a lot of similar items, so you're probably going to be able to find something very similar or almost exactly like this one, but they do have drops that have different types of items, so you may not be able to find this exact one. I just love the yellow gold look with the black. I just think it looks very rich. And I think it looks great with black clothes, but I also think it looks great with pink clothes. And I just love how chunky it is. I didn't really have anything like this, so I just thought that it was the perfect piece to add to my collection. Okay, up next is a necklace that I wear pretty often. This is a family heirloom, so unfortunately you won't be able to find this anywhere, but it is twisted. It might be hard to see in this video. It's like twisted yellow gold and white gold chain twisted together. And I just love the mixed metal look. I think it's having its time right now. Everyone's kind of mixing metals together. And I think it had its time also like 20 years ago. That's why this is a family heirloom. And my mom gave this one to me. And I wear it all the time. I like to wear it with nicer things like dresses to events and things like that. But I usually pair it with this lariat necklace. I just think it looks really nice together, and it just looks really luxe. So the next item that I'm about to show you is something that I saved up for and splurged on a little bit. I knew that I would have these for years and years, and I think that I'll eventually pass these down to hopefully a daughter, but it is these 14 karat gold twisted hoops. And I'll put them on just to show you guys how big they are. And I can link something similar down below and something a bit more affordable. Here's the size. I wanted a larger hoop. Everything else I had was kind of small, and I just wanted these for events or like just if I was feeling something larger. These are just a beautiful piece to have, and I highly recommend if you don't have a pair of big hoops in your collection. So next up, I have a more affordable pair of yellow gold hoops. These are a tad smaller, but they are available at Nordstrom, and I will link them down below. These do have little rhinestones in them, and I love these. They're the perfect in-between hoop of a smaller hoop and the larger pair I just showed you. And I definitely wear these more on an everyday basis. I'm really on the chunky thick gold hoops right now though, so I have kind of retired these for a minute, but I'm sure I will circle back around to them. The only thing I will say is I have had one or two little rhinestones fall out of these. They're so small it's not really noticeable, so I will continue to wear them until I decide to replace them. But they are, again, super affordable and super nice quality for the price, and so I definitely recommend these. So next up is an item that I actually only really wear in the spring and summertime, and it is this gold anklet with my initial on it. And I got this on Amazon. I think it was for like $12 or $13, so if it's still available, I will link it. But they had a few different variations of this, or like different styles you can choose from, and you could also get silver, but I'm a yellow gold girly, so that's what I got. And it also has like these little beads, little gold beads around it. It just adds some texture to it, and I just think it looks really nice compared to a lot of like the cheaper anklets that are like made out of like string or twine or whatever it is, but I think this definitely looks a lot more expensive and nice. That is the look that I typically tend to go for. Oh, and also for the price, this is such good quality. As you can tell, I love Amazon pieces. I don't think that you can get better quality for the price, honestly. I think that for the trendier pieces that people are typically going for right now, I think Amazon is the place. I also have this really affordable coin, like layered coin necklace that I got on Amazon. And again, I think this was like $14 or $15. And I like to wear this with lower cut tops because it does, you know, it's the layered look. So you want your chest to be showing pretty good. And this one is adjustable, which I love, so that you can adjust it with any top or dress. And I did get this in yellow gold, but I'm sure it's available in silver. If I can find the exact one, I'll link it. If not, I will find something similar. And this is really good quality. I've had this for a few years and it hasn't tarnished or anything. It's great. So next up on pieces that I wear every day is of course my, oh, don't mind the broken thumbnail. I'm going to get that fixed Friday, but is my wedding set and my ruby and purple diamond ring. And this is in platinum. And both of these are custom made. My husband actually had them made for me, so I don't know pricing or really anything about them other than that I do wear them every day. And I highly recommend that you invest in quality pieces that can be handed down for generations, because I think jewelry is one of those things that is just priceless and really connects you with generations of family that you may not even get to meet, or that may not get to meet you. So I think it's such a beautiful thing. So my very last item that I'm going to be showing you guys is actually really special to me. My husband bought me these earrings on our 3rd wedding anniversary, and we didn't have a lot when we first got married, so these really mean a lot to me. I've probably worn these more than anything else in my collection, and these are white gold and rose gold with diamonds, and they're these stud earrings. And I wear these so often just because they're simple and easy and very shiny. These are actually from Kate Jewelers, and if I can find them online, I will link them. Again, this was literally like 6 years ago probably, so I don't know if they're still available, but if they are, or if I can link something similar, I will. They were actually pretty inexpensive. I think that at the time they were probably like $300, $350, and I think for them being precious metal, that was a good deal at the time. I'm sure they're more expensive now, but if I can find something similar or something more affordable, I will link them down below, just because I think they're a good staple to have and you can really wear with anything. A really sad story about those is when we were moving one time, I could not find those earrings for the life of me, and I was so devastated and I thought I had lost them, but they were in my purse the entire time, and I found them like, I don't know, a year later, and I was so happy when I found them. Like, I hold them near and dear to my heart, and I hope that I can keep up with them for the rest of my life so that it is something I can hand down with the story. So that is pretty much everything that I wear on a regular basis, and I wanted to throw in my more affordable items with some of my finer items just to give you a good idea of what I have in my collection. I didn't want to be biased towards one or the other because I truly do love wearing finer pieces with really affordable pieces, and I love Amazon jewelry so much, and Second Life Jewels I love so much. Hopefully they'll sponsor me one day. And yeah, I can't wait to show you any additions that I add to my collection. Usually my additions are of course more affordable pieces because it just makes sense. Of course, I break a lot of things, so I'm gonna be replacing them, I'm sure. Like these little Amazon hoops, I'm sure these will be replaced, or I will pick, they had a lot of different sizes of these, which I love. This was kind of more the middle size. They have really small ones like Huggies, and they also have larger hoops. So I'm sure that I will get the smaller size and the bigger size of these. I love them that much. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for my subscribers who requested this video. It was super fun to make for me. I actually went to school to be a jeweler, if anybody didn't know, and so I know quite a bit about jewelry. I no longer work in the jewelry industry, but I did for years, so this was super fun to make. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more.